So New Zealand surprised India by defeating them in the ODI series. You didn't expect this kind of performance from the Indian side, which has just last week thrashed New Zealand 5-0 in the T20 series, and kind of form, kind of strength this Indian team under Kohli has. You expected that this team will bounce back, but history had given the indication that India had never won it ODI series after losing the first match, and this continues even on this tour. India, I think, seriously lost a golden opportunity of winning all the series across the formats on an away series. Now they already have won the T20 series, and there was an opportunity to win this ODI series, and obviously they have a better side in Test cricket, but that chance has gone. But if you look at from India's point of view, the bowlers in the first part they bowled well, but the way New Zealand fought back despite losing their top orders for 191 runs, 7 wickets, and the way Ross Taylor batted again, the kind of role he's plays for this EV team. A lot of people underrate Ross Taylor's contribution in international cricket. If you look at his stats, someone who has got over 8,000 ODI runs, and look at his average around 50. Only people like MS Dhoni, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, AB de Villiers and Hashim Amla has better average than Ross Taylor. But the way Ross Taylor added valuable runs down the order in the nine wicket partnership with debutant Jamieson, that I think was a turning point of the match. But yet you thought India would chase 274 quite easily in the kind of batting lineup they have. The only thing they needed was a good opening partnership, which obviously India failed to get that. And you can't blame someone like Prithvi Shaw and Mayank Agarwal opening together just for the second time in one day cricket, because it's not easy to replace the colossal players like Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan. Combined together, they have played 360 ODI matches and close to 15,000 ODI runs, and this kind of run chase, it was a routine affair for them. So obviously India badly missed the presence of Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan. But once Virat Kohli got out cheaply, this time Team Saudi, and it wasn't surprising. His RCB teammate has got him most number of times in ODI, 6 times. In fact, across the formats, if you look at Team Saudi has got Virat Kohli the most number of times, surpassing England's Graeme Swann and James Anderson. India were under serious pressure when they lost their half of the batting order, just for below 100 runs. But one player you thought was very disappointing was Kedar Jadhav. He was under pressure because he was playing as an specialist batsman, because Kohli is not using him as a bowler. But the effort of Ravindra Jadeja and Navjot Saini must be praised. India were almost in a hopeless situation. There was no chance of any fight back. At one point of time, it looked like that India will be defeated embarrassingly, but that didn't happen. In fact, in the last 60 balls, last 10 overs, India needed just 85 runs, and it was very much possible the way Saini and Jadeja were batting. But eventually, it turned out that the moment Saini got out, India didn't have enough batting, because we all know that in Jasprit Bumrah and now this Yuzvendra Chahal, India has 2 number 11. So India must be disappointed with this kind of performance, particularly Captain Kohli. He didn't have a great ODI series so far, only just 2 matches. But overall, India would have never imagined that after winning the 5-0 T20 series, they would lost the one-day series even before going to the third match.